Do I get them too? Can I have them? I want them. Can I have them? Hey guys, it's Mia here. Now the camera quality of this video is going to decline a little bit because most of these clips were caught on my phone, but this is my journey with Pokemon ZA, and after the journey I'll come in again and give you my thoughts on this game overall. So with that being said, let's get into poor camera quality me and into the rest of the journey. Hope you enjoy. Most of these were filmed on my phone, and it was just little snippets of my thoughts, highlights of my journey. I wanted to share it anyway because I'm having a lot of fun with the game, and so I wanted to share it. As you can see behind me, I'm a Pokemon fan. I also have an Eevee on my bed, if you can see her. Hi! But yeah, this is going to be my experience, little snippets and highlights of playing Pokemon ZA. Let's get into this. This is so cool! Now I have Pokemon ZA. My brother's the best. So I just got this game yesterday, and look how full my Pokedex already is. I went a little side quest crazy and catch crazy, but on the Mega Evolution side, it's a little lacking. You see huge ass monsters, and then there's just a Flareon and an Eevee. Welcome to my team. I can't get the alpha to come closer, but look at the size difference. That one's huge. That one's tiny. Huge, tiny. Fix progress. I got a lot more from it.
Betrayal.
There is so much paywalling in this game, and what makes this even worse is the fact that apparently many people have said that this DLC was released before the game came out even. So why not make that an actual part of the game? Because this is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. And there's even more paywalls. So if you're someone that enjoys completing the Pokedex, good luck. I have almost succeeded in catching every single Pokemon in this game. The only one left remaining is Zygarde himself. And I already beat him once on my brother's save, so let's see if I can do it again. This is about to be epic! Here we go! I finished the game. I got Zygarde, the last of the Pokedex. I did the main Pokedex. Now it's just the Mega and the Hyper Dimension. Boom. Oh my goodness, I have never seen this Pokemon before, but he is so cute. Well, this is odd. An Alpha just standing on a hologram. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but I'm supposed to catch an Alpha Pokemon and destroy Pokeballs, but I've been all around this tiny little zone, and there's no Alphas. And I don't know what the game expects from me. See, there's no Alphas in this sector. None. Nor are there any Alphas in this sector, and now I'm out of time. What the heck do you expect from me, game? If you want me to catch an Alpha, you have to give me an Alpha. So the Pokemon are supposed to be eating a piece of bread, but they're eating air because they didn't even bother to animate in the bread. That's ridiculous for a $70 game. I'm sorry, but Cerule Edge's design is fucking awesome. That is so cool. I've liked it since I started watching the Pokemon Horizons. This Pokemon is badass looking. I don't like its other scheme, mainly because it's red and yellow. And I think of ketchup and mustard when I see red and yellow colors together. I don't like that color combination. I just found a shiny Magikarp, and now I'm about to evolve it. Yeah. Shiny Gyarados is so cool. Okay, the forced day-night cycle cutscene sucks. I was literally in the middle of fighting a Vanillite and a Starmie, and now it's these two, and I didn't even get to finish the battle. Goodness. I don't know how we got here. All I did was walk into the Rust Syndicate office, and now I'm in hyperspace. I didn't use a berry or anything. The big final plan in this game to stop the final boss is called Operation Mega Donut. You can't be serious. Oh, well that's sad. He died and then left me his Lucario out of respect for my help. So this whole time I've been thinking my Flareon is really small. And it is! It's extra small! Look how tiny she is. She's so tiny. We're back here again. And now I'm upside down? What? Now I'm right side up. Is it gonna turn into a horror game again like it did with that one quest? Hurt. What is that? This is weird. It hurts. That's meaningless. What is going on? Is this a dream or is it real? Help. Who needs help? This is the third time in a row I've had that dream. Oh, and I'm awake now, apparently. On a walk, taking a break from this game because I've been playing it too. I have clicked the option to buy the coffee literally 6 times already. Just give me the coffee. Hey, she finally gave it to me. 7 clicks later. I just did my first ever ranked battle and came in first and ranked all the way up a couple of ranks to W. I'm only doing this for the Mega Stones. I think I just got them all because there's the Delphox, there's the Chestnut, and there's the Greninja Mega Stones. I think I did it. I don't have to play this again, and that was only one battle. This is my team. Gyarados, the ghost one that I can't remember the name of right now, Dragonite, Charizard, Flareon, and Lucario. Why are the only one allowed on my team to be on ranked battles is Dragonite. What the? Pokédex progress. The main one is complete. And then when I switch over to this one, I have it pretty well done too. It's mainly just those at the bottom that need to be done. And then with the Mega side of things, I have no idea what that one is. I haven't seen it. And then there's Lucario, which I have to fight Karina for. And a couple of those missing right there. So, making pretty good progress, almost done. That's not to say anything about the side quests that I have done. I've done so many of them. It just keeps going. Those are all the ones I've done. And I still have so many more on the map. Am I ready for this? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this looks so cool. And we finally get a different area than the Luminos. It was like that with Darkrai's area too, but it's like all red crystals and everything. Creepy. Like, look at that! That is cooler than anything we've gotten in the main game. I can already see him sitting there. I have a feeling this battle is going to be one of the hardest yet. I don't want to walk any closer. Hold on. Is it gonna trigger? He's so big! Holy shit! He's just getting bigger. This is insane. He's like a statue. I kinda wanna see what happens. Oh. Oh dear. I might have to put it down soon. He's waking up! He's waking up. Holy crap, I think I did it. Let's see. That was tough. If not for having Kyogre on my team already because I traded for them, that would have sucked. I did it! Whoa, it looks different from the others. Why is that? A shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection with the legend of Hoenn? That's not a Mega Stone. What is that? This fucking Mega Bayonet battle in the Mega Dimension, I hate this. I've ran out of time so many fucking times because this thing doesn't sit the fuck still. I hate this fucking Mega battle, and I may be stuck from the rest of the DLC because I can't get through it. I finally did it. I finally did it. I thought I was literally stuck in the game. But I did it. Fucking finally. Trying to complete all the side quests, and one of them is babysitting this lady's shop while she goes and checks on her Pokemon that's home alone. I didn't think Pokemon would have me out here doing math. But okay. Wait, she's back. Watch, I failed. Holy shit. That's the biggest side quest amount so far. that was a good cut. Well, this is a cool side quest. I'm supposed to pretend to break into the museum so the officers can do some training. I'm stealing one of the outfits in the museum for helping out the cops to train in case of a real museum theft. I managed to steal it. The cops need to up their security. Holy crap! They gave me 50 Ultra Balls for helping me. I didn't mean to. I just came here to do something for a side quest, and I guess I finished the Infinite Battle Royale and got Floette and her Megastone and Urbane left. Progress check. I only have 2 side quests left remaining, and this side quest right here is annoying because you get 1 Pokemon, a Meganium, to fight 3 different fire types. And then you get a 1 for Alligator to fight a few grass types, and 1 Emboar to fight 3 water types. So this one might take me a while. I already beat it with for Alligator, I just need to beat it with the other 2. I have 2 side quests left. This one and getting the Pokemon that looks like a piece of sushi. I have to get 2 more colors of that to get to the... Finally did that quest, and now I only have 1 more side quest left. It's just a matter of if I can get the Pokemon that I need to spawn. And for the Pokédex side of things, I still got a good way to go. I think those at the bottom are mainly legendaries. How I get them, I have no idea. And then for the Mega Evolution side of things, I figured out what that one was. It was Floette. I just had to beat the quote-unquote Infinite Royale, which was 15 more battles. I hope I don't run out of money, but we'll see. I haven't let it switch to nighttime yet. I'm gonna have Baxcalibur, which I got its thing from the online battles, and then whatever those 2 are. I finally made the Kyogre donut, and I already had the berries. I just had to use an alternative recipe. I'm about to fight Kyogre. My guess is we need to use a Pokemon to make a bridge to get there, because there's no way to get there unless we can reach it from the ladder. We'll see. Oh, I guess we do none of that. We just walked up to Karina and it said, "Wanna go in?" Sure. And it's crystally too, just like Groudon's. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as Groudon's, just his was red with lava, and Kyogre's is blue with water. Still cool looking. Also, he supposedly left before I even started this, so what is he doing back here? Here we go. He doesn't look near as big as Groudon. He's waking up. Wonder why they were statues. We beat part 1 of it, and here he goes transforming. But he's still a water type when he transforms, so... Whoa! And there's its little blue orb thing, just like I got with Groudon. Now all that's left is Rayquaza. Blue orb, a shining blue orb that has deep connections with the legend of the Hoenn region. Sorry, my hand got a little shaky. I almost dropped my phone. Oh no, after all of that we couldn't just go fight Rayquaza. We have to get 100,000 survey points in the hopes of being able to get enough berries to make a donut to fight him. I finally got the survey work done. That took literally all day. It is almost 1 in the morning. That was ridiculous. But I finally got it. And unlike last time, I already had the ingredients to make the Rayquaza donut. So, I may be enjoying Pokemon Legends ZA and decided to get Arceus. Finally about to fight Rayquaza. I just threw a Pokeball into the sky. I wanted to catch him early. Here we go. We're going up into that. Like, what the heck? Where are we? That's crazy. Sky Pillar? I guess this is where Shape is taking space? I don't know. Gonna meet it in battle for the very first time. The first Pokemon to ever make evolve is... Huh? He is? This is insane. Oh, let's see what Rayquaza looks like. First stage done, now here comes the second. I don't know how many stages are in this one, because it's the final boss. Da-da-da-da! He looks so cool. I did it! 3 tries later. Holy shit, that was way too hard. I hope there's not another stage. Okay, catch Rayquaza, good. I gotta catch Rayquaza now. I'm catching in a Pokeball because I don't want to switch. They're guaranteed catches anyway. Goodness gracious, these boss battles. I get to show her the dream. I just have a Rayquaza. He's not as big as I would have thought. I wonder if I'm gonna get her Hoopa. After all this, I'm still not done with the game. I still gotta catch the rest of the Pokemon. Now, because I traded to get them early, I have 2 of each. I got the Lucario Knight Z. He looks so cool. Oh, now he's back to me. So, I was almost done with the side quest, but now that I beat Rayquaza, more popped up around the map, so I got more to do. I just found Latios. And Latios on accident. Oh, am I gonna get to get them? I just beat them both at the same time with 1 Dragon Rush. I got the Megastone. Latios Site. And Latios Site. Do I get them too? Can I have them? I want them. Can I have them? Let me have them? No? Why? No. I need them too. Wait. What? I don't get... What? Hold on. You're telling me I only get their but, okay. I just found a sleeping Dedenne. Oh, it's so cute. I don't want to wake him up. Melmetal does not look like a legendary. Well, this side quest doesn't look sketchy at all. Just a man standing in an alley with a briefcase. What? So the dude's intel wasn't sketchy after all. He actually led me to a Genesect. Well, I got it. I didn't even know Genesect was in this game. Are you gonna steal it from me? Okay, he just vanished. That's creepy. But I got it. And now it looks like I'm going to be able to get Magearna. Although it looks like a really pretty Pokeball. I'm surprised Pokemon didn't add this to the game as like an actual Pokeball. All I had to do was give her 999 Mega Shards. And I already had that because how much I've been diving into hyperspace. So let's see if we wake her up. There's Magearna. Now, do I get to have her, or is it going to be another Latios and Latios situation? Yeah. Oh, I do get to keep her. Yay! That was really easy because I already had plenty of Mega Shards. This thing was worse than the Bayonet fight, but I love Zora Aura's design. It's so cool. Pokédex progress again. I still need Galarian, Surfetched, the Baxcalibur line. I found that whale in a random spot, but I wasn't able to catch it in time. Haven't seen that one, and it's all mostly done except for legendaries, which unfortunately are by random scans in the hyperspace, so I might not be able to get it. But on the Mega Evolution side of things, I have all the Mega Stones. There's the Baxcalibur one and the Latios and Latios. Those are almost done, so I'm getting there slowly but sure. Was able to get the Baxcalibur line. I just have to get that one and then I can evolve it. I don't have to worry about getting the other two. Got them, I just need to evolve them, and they're that done. And lucky for me, this one's already about to evolve, so we're gonna let it. We're gonna let it evolve. I got Baxcalibur now. Yay! Also, what is up with this weird form of Goomy? Mega Evolution Pokédex progress, because I already completed the other ones, and you guys saw that. I have Galarian Farfetch'd left. I haven't seen it to be able to evolve it into Surfetch'd. I almost caught that one at random, but it fell off the roof, glitched out, and then I ran out of time. And all I have left is those. That's it. And on the Mega Evolution side of things, I just have Latios left. Well, that shiny's a letdown. Doesn't even look different, except the eyes. Holy crap, that's just from selling random stuff I found going about my business. I only have 4 more Pokemon to find, and they're all by the special scans, but at this point, diving into hyperspace is getting really boring because you're not guaranteed to get the scans of any of these that you're missing. It's random. And no, you can't just save before you scan and reset your game. It knows you're gonna do that and doesn't change it. Just 2 more left. 2. Only 1 more left to find. 1 more! So Pokemon ZA literally just became compatible with Pokemon Home. Not that it matters because I'm 1 Pokemon away from getting all of them. And I don't have the last Pokemon I need in Home. And I don't think it's in either of the Pokemon games that I have. I finally found it. I think I finally found it. This is the last Pokemon I need. Goodness gracious, that took literally forever. It is. It's the last one I need. Hallelujah. I found it. And I caught it. I got it! I did it. I caught all the Pokemon. I caught them all. Hold on, let me get out of hyperspace and I'll show you. Check this out. The base deck's done. Completed. Then you flip over to the hyperspace decks. Completed. The last one I needed to find was the one I just showed you. And on Mabel's research side of things, I got every single one of those done. And I still need to do this one, which is insane to me. So I might finish up with the hyperspace by doing this one because I don't have too many more. But once I get this done, unless she has more for me, I 100%ed this whole game. I did it. I finally completed all of Mabel's research. It's all done. I did it. Now I just have to get a couple of the screws and find their locations, and I'll have 100%ed the game. I went and I found all the screws that I hadn't had. I'm about to get the last Canary plushie. At least I think it's the last one. I thought I brought you every last one. Yep, you brought me every last colorful screw there was to find. Delivered to your room? Hold on, I'm gonna go see it. Just entered my room. Let's see if it's here. Wow. That is big. Holy crap. And while we're at it, in terms of my boxes and stuff, you got the alphas, alpha, fully evolved, shinies, switch around, trade, my evolutions, most of those are alphas too, and my legendaries. Those are my boxes. And you already saw the Pokédex, but I can run through that again. This one's fully complete, and this one's fully complete. This is the first ever game I've ever 100%ed. And I enjoyed this game a lot. I 100%ed my first game ever. That's so cool. So, it's very clear from these clips that I really enjoy this game, and I am more than grateful to my brother for having gotten it for me in the first place. And I'm glad I decided to get the DLC. Now, with that being said, let's start with the positives. I think the alpha Pokemon are so much fun. I like catching the alpha Pokemon and battling them. That's a nice touch. I have not seen the alpha Pokemon before because I haven't played previous games. I've only played like Sun and Moon of the more recent games, and I played Brilliant Diamond was the last, or no, Shining Pearl. It was Shining Pearl. It's the one with Palkia on the cover, not Dialga. Those are the newest games I've played. So the alpha Pokemon and stuff like that were completely new to me. Completely new to me, and it was so much fun to like try and find all like the different alphas and catch them and make like a whole alpha deck. And you're going, and like you saw, I didn't make like a whole living deck of Pokemon. I just keep the fully evolved ones just to help save box space with, especially because how much the DLC makes you dive into hyperspace and how much that takes up space in your boxes because you're required to catch certain Pokemon in each hyperspace zone you go in, and you have to do 500 hyperspace zones. I liked the mega battles a lot. They were a lot of fun, although I'm not used to like the real-time combat aspect, so I had to get used to that. Although my brother did tell me I was much better at the real-time Pokemon battle mega battles than he was. But the alpha Pokemon, finding them was a lot of fun, and the mega battles themselves were pretty fun. I can't comment whether or not I thought that the new megas were good because honestly, all of them were new megas to me. So saying this mega evolution was better than this mega evolution wouldn't work because they're all new to me. It's all Greek to me. So I can't speak to that bit. But I thought the Z ones were cool. Wish we had a couple more of those. Um, I pretty much stuck with my same team the entire time. I had a lot of fire types, I noticed, and at points that kind of bit me in the butt. But Dragonite was like my team's VIP. I did not realize Dragonite was that tanky. But you can tell what type I like best, and the fact that I like dragons, because I had a lot of huge ass dragons on my team. But um, I let's start getting into my more negative thoughts on this game. A, the tutorial. The tutorial was too long. Tell me the basics. Ask me what I have seen and what I haven't seen. I've been playing these games since I was a little girl. Ask me what I'm new to and ask me what I've already done and give me the option to skip the stuff that I already know. Because there was so many times that I would forget I was stuck in the tutorial because I did not realize that the tutorial was as long as it was. So I would try to go explore only for my Rotom phone to ring like 5 steps away from where I was and be like, yo, you gotta come back to me. That got really annoying really fast. And I just wanted to be free to explore. And on top of exploring, my brother and I thought that at first the city was the starting area. Like, the beginning town, the starting town, and then you branch out into the world. Not the entire map. I was so disappointed once we both realized this is the entire game. We're stuck in this city for the entire game. Every other Pokemon game lets you explore the vast world of Pokemon. Why were we limited to one city that's walled off with the wild areas? And the city, on top of being stuck there the entire game, felt empty. There were like gated battle arenas, yet none of the NPCs were battling in them, just standing around. There were no cars driving, no NPCs walking the city, or no sound effects other than background music and Pokemon cries if you wanted to shiny hunt. It made it feel empty and it felt like small. Every other Pokemon game that I've played, you have an entire region to explore. You're going in caves and over water and even flying from place to place. What happened to being able to fly with your Pokemon? Or would that defeat the whole scaffolding around the city thing if you could just fly with them? But, and also, this is my biggest complaint. The game, after you beat it, and if you did get the DLC forces you to go into the hyperdimension far, far too many times. Even after you complete every single piece of the deck, like the Pokedex, you still have to go in 100 more times. And it got to the point where I literally got so bored of diving into hyperspace. I was bored of diving into hyperspace when I had 5 Pokemon left to find. And then I find out once I'm done with the Pokedex, I have 130 more to do. And I'm like, are you joking? So I got to the point where on my secondary monitor, I was watching a show, while on my main monitor, I was diving into hyperspace because I have an HDMI, like dual HDMI ports in my second monitor. So I was literally sat there watching a show, just trying to finish the last of the diving into hyperspace because it got so repetitive and so tedious and so boring. And for that matter, why make us make a donut? If you wanted to put a time limit on the game, just give us a time limit based on the amount of stars that are in the game. Or that are give us a time limit based on the amount of stars that are on the hyperspace zone instead of having us fight with the donuts. But those are my biggest complaints, like being stuck in the city the whole time when every other Pokemon game you were allowed to explore the whole region or the whole world of that game. But this time you were just into a city. But everything else was fun. It was so much fun. I enjoyed every bit of my journey. Some of the rogue megas were really hard, and that was a lot of fun. I did have a strategy where, like, as soon as I knew that the rogue Pokemon was going to do their, like, super move, I'd recall my Pokemon, dodge for my life, and then send my Pokemon back out, which helped save me so much damage and so many times of being knocked out. But some of those fights still kicked my ass. Not really the ones in the main game. Those were kind of easy. But the ones in the Mega Dimension, especially because you're timed in the Mega Dimension, were challenging and so much fun. The Mega Bayonet battle, though, in the Hyperspace Dimension, that one frustrated me because I had to do that one so many times, not because I got knocked out or my Pokemon got knocked out, but because I ran out of time so many times. Not for lack of a good donut, but because the thing doesn't sit still and you can't hit it in the phases when it's moving. So it basically stalls you out of the clock. So that was fun to try and work around. And the mega battles are so much fucking fun. The fighting and catching the alpha Pokemon are fun. I did try to shiny hunt a couple of things. I found a shiny Gardevoir, and then I scared it away. And I was like, no! But I will say, as much as I enjoyed this game and enjoyed my journey through it, I think that this is not a $70 game. I feel like Pokemon games I've played before have had so much more heart, looked so much better. Again, we were able to explore a whole region, not just a city. I feel like this game was not worth $70 plus the $30 DLC. That's like $100 for one game. Most games have built-in post games, and the DLC was released before the game even was finished before the game even was out. So why not just add that as the post game to the game? I think if they would have done that, made the diving into hyperspace the post game, it would have been worth $70 then. But by itself, to me, this seems more like a $40 game, not a $70 one. I do have Legends Arceus because I was enjoying ZA and I did enjoy ZA. So I went and got that. You guys saw that. Obviously, I put that in there. But this game, full transparency, I played this game almost every day for 3 months. So I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break until playing Legends Arceus. Although, after I told one of my friends that I got the game, he was like, "Oh, you're going to love Arceus, or however you say it. You're going to love it." Because he knows, like, the sort of stuff that I reach for, the adventure, the exploring, the riddles. And I'm really excited to see how that game's going to go. Because I kind of I'm going to go into it blind. So I'm excited. Apparently, ZA was a sequel to that game. But yes, I enjoyed my Pokemon journey, and I became a Pokemon master that caught them all. And it was a lot of fun. And I just finished it last night on recording this. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.